Hi Rob, great working with you again yesterday. Just to recap on the session that we did, if we look at it from face on here, you can see where the problems lie. You've got your ball forward and your hands back as you had with your irons on your first session. Consequently, you can see there that the ball's well forward in that circle. The red line's illustrating the centre of your swing, so that's a line down from your sternum. That's the hub of the wheel, if you will. If you're swinging in a circular movement, that's the centre of that circle. And you can see there that your ball is left of centre, which means your club face, even if it looks square, is actually pointing to the left of your intended start point. Here we see Charlie Wee at the bottom. You can see his ball's much further back. The guy hits a draw. Because he's back of centre, his club face is guaranteed to be pointing right of his target, providing he's rotated the ball on club around within that circle. So Charlie Wee is much more ball back, hands forward, rather than your ball forward, hands back, set up position. All in all, that now means that as you make your golf swing, you're going to hit the ball as the club is working to the left. If we take a little look at you from down the line here on the main footage on the left, there's the circle illustrated with the red lines. You can see your club's coming in from the inside, but then as you make contact, the club works quickly to the left on the way through, resulting in a very erratic ball strike. What we need to do is we need to get that club coming from the inside because of the positioning of the ball, because of the setup, not through manipulation. What we see here on the top right is a swing where, in an attempt to get the club back on the inside, from the top of your backswing, you begin to back up, and you can see very early on here now, you hang on to everything, the spine tilts back. The problem you now have is you are coming from the inside, but you're so far from the inside that you've brought a big push into play, unless you whip your hands through at the last minute, and then you can see the flip at the end to try and get back on path. So what we're trying to do is remove the need to do that. The way we're going to do that is get that ball moved back in the stance, get those hands forward, and then on the way through, instead of feeling that the club is going to work to the left, we've got to feel that that club stays out much more in front of us. And I'll just bring a little bit of footage up here for you to illustrate that. If we look at Charlie Wee again from down the line, you can see that as he comes through, instead of the club whipping to the left because his hands are rotating, you can see he just stays out in front of him and stays on his path. It doesn't work severely inside, and there's no flip. So ultimately, Rob, what we want is we want to get the hands forward and the ball back. We want you to look much more centred at address. I'm just going to remove those lines now for you to get a really good image in place. You need to look more like we're seeing here with Charlie Wee. Ball back, hands forward. That's going to get the ball started out to the right every time and allow you to swing through down the line longer, imparting right to left spin on the golf ball. Hit that nice little draw you were hitting towards the end of your session. Good luck with it. Keep me informed how you get on, and I'll speak again soon.